Yep, you saw me. There you go, guys. That's a fish. There you go, guys. That's unreal! Oh, this is such an awesome looking fish. Oh, yeah! Alright, guys, check that out. What's up, everyone? Scott the TroutHammer here, and we've got another highlight video. This one's for the 2018 year. I made one for last year, and it was real fun to make that video, real fun to just sort of compile what I figured to be the best moments that I captured on video for this channel into one video as just a highlight video. So we're going to do one for 2018 now. I was going to record this video yesterday. It's Sunday now. I was going to record this video yesterday, but ended up being way too busy to record, so I got some shout outs to give real quick. So these are shout outs for a new subscriber. So I got shout outs for Max Zamberlin, Just a Guy, somehow I doubt that, Scott Fisher, William Milholland, Caesar G5 with 3 R's, Vitally, Noah Peterson, and Dan B. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I can't do this without you guys. That's how this channel is going to get to where I want it to be. If you guys want a shout out, well, this is how you do it. I'm trying to get this channel to go to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So if you could please hit the subscribe button down there, that notify bell up there, so you're going to be the first to see all of the great content that's going to come from this channel. And like I just demonstrated, when you subscribe, if your account setting is on public, I can read your name and I'll give you a shout out in my weekend video. If you subscribe to the channel and your account setting is still on private, hey, you guys know who you are. You guys are rock stars. I thank you just the same. So I like doing these highlight videos because it's sort of like I already explained, it compiles the what I consider the best moments for the year, but also something where like if you're new to the channel and you're not really caught up, here's one video that will quickly give you sort of just the highlights, the shining moments that happened this year on the fishing channel. And of course I'm going to link all of the original videos in the description down below if you guys want to go back and watch those full videos. I thought about doing this video as sort of like a top 5 that I normally do, but it felt kind of weird to do it in that format, like a top 5. Plus, I really can't rank any of these moments. These are just my most treasured moments for this year, what I consider to be the highlights of this year for this channel. So these are going to be in no particular order whatsoever. So first off, the one I'll lead with is probably not just the highlight of this fishing channel for the year, it's probably the highlight of my life, is my daughter being born. So over the weekend, this little one joined us. This is Sophia. She is the sweetest little baby.
Oh, Daddy's got the camera.
Oh, oh, yawn. You just woke up, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. Zoe's like, what is going on?
She's looking at me like,
oh,
oh, chin slap. You got chin slapped.
Sorry, kitty. She was born June 1st of this year, and you guys are going to see a lot more of her coming into the next year, especially with her growing up, sort of documenting her life, and also when she's old enough to go fishing with me, you know there's going to be a lot of that happening. So this next highlight is from this last summer where I did a big collaboration with PK and Northwest Fishing, where we went jetty fishing at the Newport Jetty at night. And during this trip, I caught my new personal best rockfish. Not only did I catch that thing, a charter-sized rockfish, I caught it from the bank, so here's the footage. What's up, everyone? Scott the TroutHammer here. We are at the South Jetty in Newport. I am out here with PK and Alec. You guys probably know him from Northwest Fishing also. What? Oh my God! Hang on. Oh yeah, I got something big. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to get this stuff from the rocks. That might be a ling. That feels huge. It's down there in that pool. Oh man, it buried itself in the rocks. Alright, Alex is down there helping me out. Oh my God, that's a rockfish? Yeah. Oh my God! I think that's the biggest rockfish I've ever caught. Holy cow! Alright, I can sit back and get a good look at my fish. Oh man, yeah, that's easily my new personal best. Let's get the scale out and make this thing official. Now that I hold him, I'm actually going to guess he's closer to 3. Yep. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of going to fish the jetty at night, so something like that, a fish catch like that, was really special for me, and I think one of the biggest highlights of the year. Not just that fish catch, but being able to do a collaboration with PK and with Northwest Fishing. My first collaboration with more than one YouTube channel on this channel. So this next highlight is from one of the first videos I recorded this year. This was from back in February. Now, anyone who watched the channel since then, or anyone who lives in Oregon and saw what this last February was like, what this last January, February, and March was like, we had a number of false springs happen. We had weeks where it'd be like sunny and in the mid-60s. It'd be like that for like 2 weeks, and then right back down into winter-like weather over and over again, and then it froze in February. It was a real roller coaster for a season in February. But during this time, during one of the fall springs we had, I went to Waverly Lake armed with some panfish gear, hoping to catch some panfish, and did not expect in the least for this to happen. Got something. Whoa! Got some life to it, whatever it is. Come on, what are you? Whoa, buddy. Okay, wow. This is a surprise. I've got 2-pound line and no idea what I just hooked. Taking this very, very careful, guys. Oh, I've got one of the brood trout. Well, this might be my new record fish that I caught on an ultralight rod. I didn't expect to catch a brood trout, so I didn't bring my net. I'm going to have to tire this fish all the way out before I can get down there and pull it out of the water. This is how you beat a big fish on small gear. Patience. Patience and understanding of what the fish wants to do and what your line is capable of, what your gear is capable of. Yep, he saw me. Or I guess she saw me. It's a brood trout, it's a female. I don't have a net, so I gotta get down here and get my finger in a gill. And there you go, guys. Look at that tiny hook. Look at, I can't believe that hook set actually held up. Right about 6. So that was a new record for me for size of fish catching on an ultralight rod, for size of fish catching on that light of gear also. And one of my favorite fish fights I've ever had in all the years I've been fishing. One of my favorite fish fights. This next highlight is from this last fall, and so this fall I had, this late summer fall, I had the best bass season I've ever had in my life. The number of large fish catches I had and the number of quality fish that I caught during the season, best time of my life for bass fishing. I had large fish caught, you know, at Waverly, at Cheetah Lake, at Adair Pond. I was catching big bass pretty much everywhere I went, but there was one that absolutely stood out, and it's when Christian and I took a hike through the woods and found a secret pond out in the woods, and were able to drop some line in there and just have a monster bass fishing day. So here's some of the catches from that video. Kind of recording this video backwards. Just got back from fishing, and boy did we have a day.
You know, this could be a fairly decent place to catch winter bass.
Got one.
Nice, dude. Oh, we know there's something in here then. What
Yep.
are you using?
Senko. Look at that! Look at that fish!
Oh, man.
Yeah, that bite was soft. I just swung. I swung for the fences setting the hook on that.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, he's in the muck now.
Well, he's strong.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Man, that's a nice fish.
Yeah, it's a 4-pounder.
Oh, yeah.
That's an all-day 4-pounder.
Oh, yeah, she's nice.
Just when I thought my bass fishing was done for the season.
Isn't that always the way it goes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you put up a pretty good fight, but you lost to 8-pound CX Premium. That's what I was using. Copolymer. Oh, I didn't know if I was going to get to do that again this year.
Good fish.
Oh, yeah. That was second cast.
Good fish.
Yes. There we go. I think this one's bigger. Oh, no, this one's... Yeah, a little smaller, maybe like 2.5. This one's got a belly on her.
Yeah.
Pause for effect. Until you try it.
Not doing it.
Until you try it.
Not doing it.
There we go. There's another good one. Yep, there's another quality fish. Out of the weeds.
Nice fish.
Dude. Oh, this fish is thick. Maybe that's what you're missing. Give the girls a sniff. Well, that was the worst entry into the water yet. Never mind. Oh my gosh! Oh, she finally turned. Am I gonna limit?
Maybe.
This would be a good tournament limit, the fish I've caught.
You would be a cooler.
And all on Senkos. Oh yeah, that's fat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is a fat fish. Oh my gosh, look at the belly on that fish. You are my new favorite bass pond. All those fish on 8-pound line and grass. These are like highly improbable catches. There we go. Limit! All right, another sniff. Yeah, every fish I've caught, if this were a tournament, they'd be tournament legal. Not only that, but catching all those fish on Senkos and in the conditions we were in with all the weeds, I mean, one of the reasons why it was a highlight for me is not just the fish catches, but it was a real testament to me of how far I've come as a bass fisherman the last year. I've always been primarily a pan fisherman, a river fisherman. Bass fishing was always a little harder for me to understand because, you know, not much of a bass fisherman. But this year I was sort of forced to learn bass because I wasn't able to travel, wasn't able to afford the means to fish the way I normally fish. So sort of adjusted to bass fishing, and I've really come a long way, and you know, that trip right there definitely proved to me that I could consider myself a confident bass fisherman now. Last but certainly not least, because as I said already, there's no particular order to the highlights in this video, is not only in one trip did I catch my new personal best surf perch, I caught 3 in one trip. This is from early in the summer this year, where Christian and I went to Seal Rock on the coast and just wanted to do some surf fishing. Had no idea the kind of day we had in store. This is what happened. We're finally back out on the surf doing some surf fishing. But no, seriously guys, look at these conditions. These are, I mean, I can't think of more ideal conditions for surf fishing. This should be an amazing day. Yep! Oh man! That's a big one. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's huge! Okay, yeah, that's a 2-pounder. I don't even have to weigh that. That's a new personal best. Holy moly! That thing's like 14 inches and fat. That's a new personal best for me. That's probably 2 pounds. Oh yeah. Got one? Hell yeah! See if I can double up with you. Again. That's a keeper. Oh, that's a tank! Holy cow!
Your fish gave birth.
Oh my god. Let's throw those babies in the water.
You can.
They're still alive.
I think they are.
Live birth.
I literally saw it come out.
Whew. I've never seen that before. I've seen fish abort, but I've seen fish abort eggs. I've never seen a fish abort live fish. Well guys, my camera battery died. I don't know if it caught any of that fight, but I might have just beat my personal best again. That is another 2-pounder easily. Oh my gosh. We found some big fish. Christian just beat his personal best, and I've caught my 2 personal bests in the same trip. Like fish right apart from each other. Yeah, back-to-back giants. Look at that. Christian's got another big one.
That other one, bigger.
Yeah, that one that I had and lost, that was a giant. We're finding big ones right now.
Yeah, look at that thing. It's freaking ginormous.
Yeah.
It's a gigantic fish.
Yeah, it is. No, dude, yours is somewhere around 2.5. Yeah, guys, we are probably going to be fishing in the sunset because right now the fishing is too good to leave. This has already been the best surf trip we've had.
Yeah, by far.
3 personal bests caught in one trip. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this highlight video. Again, if you guys want to see the original videos, I got the links for them down in the description below. Of course, down in the description below, I got links to Facebook, to Instagram, to Patreon, to all those goodies, other ways to help support this channel. Best way to support this channel is, of course, to subscribe. Like I said, I'm trying to get this channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So if you could, please hit the subscribe button down there, then notify bell up there, so you're going to be the first to see all the great content that's going to come from this channel. This is the last video of 2018, so I'm wishing you guys a happy new year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, tips up, tight lines, have fun fishing.